Hey y'all, it's Dr. Stacy, emotional wellness practitioner. The doctor is in. I am a licensed therapist. I'm a certified coach. I am also a certified Reiki master, certified in the art of Reiki energy healing, and I specialize in working with women around holistic health and wellness and self-love, self-empowerment. So this month, May, is Mental Health Awareness Month. It is also Women's Health Month. So as the month comes to a close, I just wanted to come on and, make a quick video chit chat real quick about some emotional wellness concerns for women. So, a lot of times as women, we are in the role of being nurturers, being caretakers, whether you're taking care of your children, your spouse, you may have an aging parent, whatever role you may be in of caring for and caring after others. And in addition to that, most of us got to work, we got bills to pay. And so a lot of times the everyday challenges and life stressors can start to weigh you down. They can start to be a little overwhelming. And that's when we have to try and plug into prioritizing ourselves. And that is mental health. A lot of times we don't think about it as mental health, but that is a part of optimizing your overall health care, your mood, balancing all of that, and that is really important. So again, we have those challenges as women, and as Black women we have additional challenges as well. Now we already know we got it going on, okay? We know Black is beautiful. We got the Black girl magic. We are the trendsetters. We are the blueprint, the standard, the original. But we also know there are a lot of challenges that we face with the racism, oppression, discrimination, all of that. Y'all know. So one of the things that I feel like we deal with a lot in the Black community as women is what I call the strong Black woman syndrome. We are beautiful, we are graceful, and in all our essence, we are also resilient, we are resourceful, we are strong, and we lean on the strength of the ancestors. As Black women, we can take nothing and make it into something. That's what we do. That's how we have gotten to this point in this country, being survivors. At the same time, though, we can sometimes get caught up in that element of being strong and being strong all the time. And there's also that dynamic of expectation. Because we have carried the burden of our communities and our families and the world at large on our shoulders for so long, that is the expectation to always be strong. And as a Black woman, I take great pride in that, as I think we all do, and knowing that we have that strength. And in the words of Maya Angelou, phenomenal woman, and still I rise. However, I do think we're at a time where we need to start to maybe redefine what it means to be strong. Because what I see a lot as far as being a strong Black woman is that's the woman who endures the pain, the woman that endures the suffering, and she endures it all and keeps going, maybe given the appearance that it doesn't bother her, that it doesn't hurt her, and isn't able to address those emotions. A lot of times as Black women, we are not allowed to be vulnerable. We can't say, I'm tired, I need a break, I don't want to do it anymore. And that gets to be really hard, where we are put in a position where we sometimes learn to suffer in silence, as okay, that's the way it is. Nobody cares how I feel anyway, so let me just keep moving. Okay, but on the flip side of that, they want the Black woman to be strong. We got to handle it, we got to take it. But at the same time, the world always wants to humble you. They want to humble the black woman. They want you to go and do and be everything they want you to do. But you better not complain. You better not say, I don't like it. I don't like the way this makes me feel. And so that's where we kind of get caught up in this you can't win for losing kind of thing. So sometimes, we have to start taking ownership of our own mental health, our own mental wellness. You have to, not allow somebody to humble you into low self-esteem, humble you into believing that you don't deserve anything better than what you already have, and just to humble you into a place of being just complacent and accepting, it's not going to get any better. Nobody cares. And so that's when we really want to have to lean into self-love, self-empowerment. So when I say that, what does that mean? And everybody may have their own definition, but for me, the definition of self-love is that I love myself enough that no other person's opinion and or rejection of me is going to diminish how worthy I feel within myself. And when we talk about empowerment, I see empowerment as an action. When I love myself enough, I am empowered to stand up for myself. I am empowered to set boundaries. I am empowered to better myself and change myself in a way that I know is going to put me in a position that I can feel good and that I can be happy. And so, that's what I feel we should all be striving for. That is what, I try to help women do in the work that I do and the work that I love. And, my tagline for my business is self-love is the essence of life. Nourish your mind, body, and soul. That is a personal motto, and I came up with that over 20 years ago. I wrote that down. That's my motto. That's what I exemplify in my personal and in my professional life. That is what I believe. And as a mental health provider, as an emotional wellness practitioner, that's something that I want women to be able to hold on to and say, I am worth it. I am worthy. And nobody is going to keep me from doing what I need to do to make sure that I feel good. So as we close out this month, mental health awareness, women's health awareness, lean into your self-care, learning to love you and doing the things that you need to do so that you feel happy. You want to be able to pour into yourself the same way that you pour into others. And this is Dr. Stacy. I just wanted to come on here. I want to let y'all know that, to be encouraged and, to take the stigma out of mental health, take the stigma out of reaching out for support, and just sometimes admitting I don't always want to be strong. This is Dr. Stacy. My website is beingdrstacy.com, and you can also find me on all the social media outlets, beingdrstacy.com.